Hey everyone, it's Maddie and welcome back to my channel. So I realized that I had not done a Q&A in a really long time on my channel, so I figured that I would take to Instagram and have you guys ask me some questions. Let's get started. How did you decide on picking your mascot? Is there a story behind your choice? There's not so much of a story behind the choice. This little German Shepherd that I'm using right now is currently my mascot. I just wanted something that really no other channel was using as their mascot because I wanted to be different and I wanted my mascot to stand out from everyone else's. And it's completely fine if you have the same mascot as someone else, but I wanted an LPS that really no one was using and one that people could differentiate my channel by. How long have you had your YouTube channel? I have had my YouTube channel for over 10 years almost, or 9 years I think, so that's absolutely crazy that I have been involved in the LPS community for so long. I absolutely loved every single year and every single second that I've been in this community, and it's just so crazy to think that I have been making LPS videos for that long, and it's been such a great experience, and I really wouldn't trade it for anything in the world because I love it. I love it so much. If you could meet any YouTuber / LPS tuber, who would it be? For YouTubers, I'm not really sure because I have so many favorites and there's so many talented creators on this platform. And the same goes for LPS tubers. Like, there's so many just talented individuals who make LPS videos. But I would have to say All Dolls. I absolutely love their content so much. I think that they are a really creative channel and the quality of their videos is absolutely amazing. And, you know, one day I would love to actually collaborate with them on something because I think they are just such a talented channel and their videos are really creative, and yeah, I just love their channel so much. What year did you start LPS Tube and how old are you? So if I remember this correctly, I started it in 2009 or 2010 and I was 10 or 11 years old. So I was super young when I first made my YouTube channel. I kind of made it behind my parents' back. I didn't really tell them that I was making a YouTube channel. Me and my sister just kind of created this channel and I just started making videos on it and just started creating stories, and yeah, I was super young, and it's just crazy to think that so much time has passed and, you know, I'm still enjoying this hobby that I had when I was really young, which is super awesome. Do you like the newer versions of LPS? I do. I think they're very cute. I think Hasbro is doing a fantastic job in creating pets that I think everybody is enjoying. You know, there were lots of trials and errors with the pets that they had created in the past. Like, you know, the Generation 3 pets were they were interesting, but I really do like the pets they are creating now. You know, I think I kind of speak for everyone when I say I wish the pets like these would come back, but we do what we can, and I honestly really do enjoy the new pets. I think they're really cute. I think the designs are great, and I really like them. I like them a lot. What inspired you to start LPS Tube? Sophie GTV. I had seen her LPS summer camp series. Somehow I came across it on YouTube. I think it was in my recommendeds, and I watched it and I was like, oh my gosh, this is so cool that people are making stories with these little plastic pets. Like, I thought that was just the coolest thing ever and I wanted to try it myself. So I was like, oh my gosh, I have LPS too. I'm gonna go and try this. So I took my dad's camera and I started filming my littlest pet shops across the screen, and my phone just buzzed in the middle of a video. That's fantastic. What is one of your favorite types of videos to make? I really like creating episodes of series. I really enjoy the creative process that comes with making those. They take an extremely large amount of time to make, you know, with the scripting and the planning and making the sets and filming and editing. But when it comes down to it and the final product is finished, I'm always very, very proud of the episodes that I make for my series, such as LPS Guard Dogs. I'm always very, very proud of those episodes and how they turn out, because the creative process, again, is just so fun to go through and to see what I can do better the next episode. What camera do you use? I use a Canon EOS 60D. I'm currently using it to film this video right now. I love my camera so much. I use it to take photos for my Instagram, and I use it to make my videos, and it's a really reliable camera. It was a little expensive, but it was definitely worth it in the end because the quality is it's pretty good. It's really good. What did you do on your winter break? I spent a lot of time with family and friends. I celebrated Christmas, which was really fun. Christmas is one of my favorite holidays because it's always just so, everyone's in such a good mood and the vibe is always really great and everyone's so loving and caring. So that was really fun. And I really just had a really good time. I made some LPS videos. I took photos for my Instagram, and I just was around a lot of family and friends, which I really enjoyed because some of them I hadn't seen in a little while. So it was really good to reconnect with them and just spend some really good times with them. What's your favorite thing to photograph other than LPS? I really like this question because not many people ask it, and I do have a hobby for photography. I really like taking photos of my friends. I really like taking photos of food. I promise I don't post them on my Instagram though. I promise you I don't. I really like taking photos of people a lot of the time because I really like capturing candid moments, and I really like taking pictures of people when they're having a good time and just experimenting with that, because photography is kind of a difficult hobby. You really have to experiment with it and see what works for you and a bunch of different angles and the lighting, and it's crazy, but it's a really fun hobby once you really get into it. What are your favorite movies? I absolutely love Marvel movies, and I really like the Pirates of the Caribbean series. I could watch those movies over and over and over again. Like, I could keep on watching them because they're so good, and the production value is just absolutely incredible, and the acting is great, and yeah, I love those movies so much. What is your favorite type of dog? I love corgis. Those are my absolute favorites. Later in life, I really want to own a corgi because they are so fluffy and they're so sassy, and yeah, oh my gosh, I love corgis so much. What's your favorite part of being an LPS tuber? I really enjoy making videos that entertain people. I really like knowing that I'm making content that other people enjoy, and I really like the fact that my videos can just be a relaxing part of someone's day, and just being able to share my creative videos with the world, because it's a way, and it always really has been a way for me to express myself creatively, and being able to connect with so many other people who enjoy the same hobby that I do is absolutely insane. It's so crazy, and I'm just so thankful for the opportunity to be an LPS tuber and to just share my ideas that I have creatively. It's absolutely amazing. I love it. What are some of your tips for newer LPS tubers? Definitely just keep on recording and making videos and practice. Keep on practicing your filming, practice your editing, practice the effects you can use on videos, and watch other LPS tubers' videos. Watch how they edit, listen to their scripts, listen to what the characters say, and really just observe and just keep on improving your content slowly, and just keep on making content. The easiest way to improve your content is to just keep making it, and to keep finding ways to improve it yourself, and finding ways to edit in new ways and film in new ways, and just keep making content. That's my one tip. Keep making content. Have you made any customs? If not, do you plan to? I have made a few customs. The customs that I have made that most people have seen are the ones that I made for my LPS Five Nights at Freddy's videos. Those were super fun to make. They were a little difficult to make, but they were really fun. I really enjoyed, again, the creative process with making them, with painting them, and watching them come together. That was really fun. I really enjoyed making them, and it was the first time that I was making those customs and had really dealt with using polymer clay, because I had never made an LPS custom before that was that in depth, where I had to make like accessories for them and I had to really just mold them into what I wanted them to look like for the videos. So that was a really fun process. I really enjoyed making customs, and I don't make them really often just because they take a lot of work, but in my free time in the future I might make one just for fun to see what I could do with one, because they are a lot of fun to make and doing them creatively is so fun. What inspires you the most? I really get a lot of my inspiration from movies. I get a lot of my inspiration from the movies that I watch with my family and with my friends, and I get a lot of inspiration from the things that I go through in my life. I based a lot of the situations, or a lot of the emotional and turmoil that is in LPS Guard Dogs. I have never talked about this before, this is weird. A lot of the characters' emotions that are in LPS Guard Dogs come from my own. I put a little bit of my own personal struggles and my own personality into each of the characters that are in LPS Guard Dogs, which is a little bit of a secret, but now it's out. So yeah, that's something that I'm kind of proud of, where I shaped each of the characters in that series to be a little bit like me. They're not all like me. Like, I promise I'm not Mirari, and I promise I'm not evil. I promise I'm not a manipulator. But I based a little bit of what the characters go through and who they are as pets from my own personal experiences, which I'm very proud of, and I think that's really shaped the series to be more creative, and I really like it. I really like the fact that I've been able to shape the characters and the storyline around them. And the last question is, if you could go anywhere in the world, where would it be? I would absolutely love to go to Paris, France. It's a bucket list item of mine where I would absolutely love to travel there for a few weeks and just eat there and see the sights and take some photos and just relax there, because I think the culture is just so beautiful. I have studied French for about 3 years and I absolutely love the language. I think it's beautiful, and yeah, Paris, France is definitely a bucket list place for me. And that is the end of the Q&A. I want to thank everybody who asked me questions on my Instagram. Thank you so much for making this video possible. My Instagram is right up there if you would like to follow me. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching this video, and I will see you in my next one. Bye guys!